What up? It's Garage Gym, homie, and I'm here with Pre-Workout World, the ultimate authority in pre-workout supplements. Today, we're reviewing Ghost Legend. This is V2. Let's get into this, homies. All right, man. Ghost. This is a mainstream company, man. They are big. They're major, man. These are major folks over here. They are not monkeying around. Top notch as far as branding goes. We're going to talk about we're going to leave no stone unturned here at Pre-Workout World, man. But I just want to say a few things about Ghost. I've taken their pump before. Awesome product, man. I've taken their proteins before. Big fat cookie chunks in there. They're not skimping on the inclusions in the protein, man. And now we're going to talk about Ghost Legend V2. This is a sick. I mean, as far as branding goes, marketing, some companies can learn from this, man. This is a company who focuses on branding, which is really nice. Sick tub. I mean, really nice. They even, I think this might be the first company I've seen do this, maybe. I don't even know. They got their own scoopers in here with ghosts on them, man. That is really cool. And before I forget, the serving size for this, I don't want to forget, man. Don't make me forget, man. The serving size for this is 16.5 grams, which is 2 scoops, they're saying. And each level scoop was 8 grams. So you don't got to weigh it out. It's just 2 perfect scoops and you'll get the serving. But I'd say weigh out everything. I'm a big believer of using that scale, man, especially when you're messing with stimulants. So we got to be surgical with this, man. So this is a peach flavor. Hey, peach. Dude, you're going to love it. Ghost always has their flavors on point. They just have, these are mainstream folk, man. These are some fancy college folk, man. They're not cutting corners. They do got their flavors. You can't be this mass produced and have nasty flavors, because most just regular gym folk or whatever, man, they care about flavor. You stim junkie drug addicts, I know you don't care about flavor. The nastier the better, because that means that pre-workout could have hit. But this, man, Ghost, they got their flavor down, man. So, and this is 3D. You got to see this to appreciate it, man. It says Ghost. And let's talk about the facts, man. They're giving us a full, are they talking facts or feelings, man? Ghost is giving us a fully disclosed label. God bless their souls. And they're saying you get 25 servings in a container, man. That's nice when you hear this. Man, this would be so easy to hate on. Let me just tell you, is this some trash? Is this the Snickle Fritz, or is this a solid pre-workout, man? All I do is share my experience, hoping that you can find value in my experience so you can decide if it's good for you. It's not all about good and bad, man. It's about good or bad for you based on what you want in a pre-workout, man. All right, you're monkeying around. Here we go. 25 servings in a container. 0 calories, man. 0 calories. So this is low cal. All right, this is what they're giving us. Ghost Legend. L-citrulline. Vegan ferment. They went vegan on us. They're going a little soft there at Ghost, man. And vegan hitter. 4 grams. That's for the pumps. That's for the vascularity. It's pure L-citrulline. None of that citrulline malate. So it's very bare minimum for the pumps, but pump your brakes, man. The pumps. Pump your brakes. See, you like how I did that? 4 gram, very bare minimum. But if you know how to halfway activate a rep, man, you're going to bring the best out of that L-citrulline. That L-citrulline going to bring the best out of you, man. Going to make you looking nice. Beta-alanine, 3.2 gram. That's for the warm, fuzzy hug, the tingles, the revved up feeling, the endurance, the lactic acid buffering, Mr. Bill Nye. Nitrosogene as arginine, 1,500 milligrams. That's a trademark name, and that is a pump ingredient, man. That goes really nice with the 4 grams of citrulline. And then Synactive, 50 milligrams. So between the nitrosogene and the L-citrulline, it's a respectable, it's fine. It's not crazy for the pumps, but maybe my experience will not match up. All right, then you got the Ghost Smart Energy. L-tyrosine 1 gram, that's for some focus. Taurine 1 gram. Alpha GPC 300 milligrams. Oh, but pre-workout world, couldn't they have given us the efficacious clinical I told you I'm in a good mood, homie. Don't piss me off. They gave us 300 milligrams. That gets you focused in, dialed in, thinking about the weights. Forgetting about your Tinder dates, homie. Women don't like you, man. Left swipes on you all day, right swipes on me in pre-workout world. Let's get back to it because you're monkeying around. So no, alpha GPC is a choline, and that's for focus. I'm talking some junk, man. I hope if we can't talk junk in the gym, man, where can we do it? That is a choline source which gives you focus. Now listen to this, man. This is the star of the show right here. Natural caffeine from coffee bean. Very rarely do I see that in pre-workout. I've seen it from like Transparent Labs uses the natural. There's a few companies. Caged used it in their Caged Elite. But look, man, 250 milligrams. See, I love that, man. A lot of these pre-workouts now, they jack it up with the caffeine. It might be 250, it might be weak. We're going to talk about it. But that's a solid amount because that'll keep your tolerance down, man. Any day you can get away with using 250 milligrams of caffeine, you're keeping your tolerance nice and low. Theobromine, 100 milligrams, that's a cousin to caffeine. That's going to give you more energy, focus, maybe some mood elevation. It pairs well with caffeine. Over here at Pre-Workout World, the minimum we like to see is 100. No, me personally, I like to see 100 minimum, so we're right in the game there. Estrogen, 50 milligrams, that's for the absorption of all this. And man, this is my jam right here. Rowolfia vomitoria root extract, 1.5 milligrams, a perfect amount to me of alpha-yohimbine. So for the stimulants, they're giving you a few pump ingredients, beta-alanine, some focus ingredients, and for the stimulants, they're giving you natural caffeine, theobromine, and alpha-yo. Dude, let's call a spade a spade. This is an awesome daily driver label. This is a pre-workout you can get away with using 4 to 5 days a week and not burn your brain out based on the label. And we know they're ghosts. So exactly what they say. A lot of companies, you see the label and you're like, is that really in there? Because they're shady. You know Ghost puts in what they say. I mean, this is mainstream hitter right here. All right, man. So I took the drink. I'm telling you, I'm in a good mood, man. Don't piss me off. All right, took the drink. I came down to the dance floor. It was time for some serious iron pumping. That peach was awesome. It's sweet as heck. It tastes like peach. You're not even going to know you're drinking pre-work. You're going to want to sip it, man, because it's just a joyous occasion. All right. Man, is it easy to want to hate on these mainstream pre-workouts. Because, you know, I like supporting smaller companies. Dude, this thing is awesome. Actually, awesome. Like, this is my jam right here. Like, this is a pre-workout that's so consistent. And I could come back to every time. And it just hits the spot, man. You would not, I don't think I've ever taken a pre-workout out of all of them that I've reviewed with 250 milligrams of natural caffeine that hits like this, man. Hits like this. So look, you come down, everything about this just feels well sourced. I mean, that beta-alanine, they use that good Walter White Breaking Bad beta. You will have head itchers. My bald head, head itchers, face itchers, head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Great beta-alanine experience, man. I mean, this thing is great. The appeal to this, too, we talk about everything. 16.5 grams, it's light on the stomach. It's not a 30, you know, like Caged Elite or whatever. It's like a 30 gram, something crazy, you know, a lot of these pre-workouts. They're loaded as heck, and they don't even hit this good or do what this does. You know, I'm not saying that one specifically, but hey, man, now we're getting off track. The 250 milligram, you're like, you're getting away with a crime. I mean, that this feels so good at 250 milligrams. Now, I'm going to say this. The beta-alanine comes in, which contributes to the sense of urgency and the iron pumping mindset. But then the energy comes in, man, like 10 minutes later. Everything about this feels clean, well-sourced, like they just use top-notch ingredients. And it's not always about the ingredients, too. The synergy, how ingredients come together and feel is important. You could have a whole list of great ingredients. If they don't come together right, whoever formulated this knows what the heck they're doing, because you just have this awesome energy, feel good energy, but it actually hits. I mean, this is a higher energy. For a daily driver, this is high energy, nice, nootropic, like even with a head high, where you just feel zoned in, high endurance, great physical energy. This is a calorie burner. No death feeling, no survival mode, but definitely that alpha yo mixed with the theobromine and the caffeine comes together nicely, and you just have a great mix of physical energy and nootropic, like head high, and it leaves you feeling good for like hours. If you hate alpha yo or yohimbine, you know yourself well enough. It's teetering. You might have a little alpha yo negative side effects because it is well sourced. That's why I say to weigh it out. I don't think you're gonna dislike this, man. I think even if you're alpha yo sensitive, it's not gonna hurt your feelings, man. You're gonna be okay. You don't need to run from the hills for this. This is a great nootropic feeling, physical energy. It's just one of those consistent, nice daily drivers. As far as the pumps go, those also were shockingly good, man. I'm talking about that nice, tight, vascular. I don't know if there's something that's vegan ferment. The vegans might have got it right on this one, man. They might even a broken clock is right twice a day. The vegans might have got it right on. I'm just talking, Joe. If you're a vegan, man, God bless you. But for real though, no. The pumps were not that crazy glycerol swole water pump. That nice, tight, dry, vascular pump. It's just, dude, it's just a good product. You don't need to stack anything on it except maybe your 5 grams of creatine. They did make a ghost pump. I imagine they made it so it could be stackable on this, but it's not even necessary. The appeal to this for me is just that light 16.5 gram scoop that doesn't weigh you down and just performs. So the energy comes in like 10, 15 minutes with the beta alanine, and it lasts. This is not a cheap experience. It's just a good mix between mood elevation, focus, endurance. Everything hits the spot on this, man. They just did it right. So maybe we'll review V3 and see if they ruined it. But as far as V2 goes, man, this is a solid hitter right here. This is a keeper. So that's what I got, man. Garage Gym Homie and Pre-Workout World. Always going to give it to you straight, man. Hope you enjoyed the review. Hope you have a beautiful day. Together, let's get this dang pre-workout. We're out.